Call me Cam Hardaway, crossing over Aubrey. Hey, this Cam checking in, one of your favorite Yehudis, and you're tuned into CMR Radio.
DJs, pick up your phone, I'm on the request line.
Your request.
Yeah, man. Yo, man, hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
Your request.
Shalom and welcome to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Mondays while everybody else hates them. Yes, we are here and happy to be here.
That's right.
There it is. You hear my Mishra call, Lady V.
Hello, peoples.
Richie Rich. Bang to the Kadash Boogie. All right. Hidden in the catacombs of refrigerated areas. Shout out.
I'm Abarine. Cross over that other side. Life ain't suit me. I had to cut the ties.
So what you did? You went from GE to Samsung? Who got the better refrigerator?
All right, y'all. Yeah. So this guy
continue to run him down.
Not this guy. He at the beginning of the show. It is I, your cool Will Simone, and as you can see, we are on the chain this evening. Yes, it is
I am him.
It's I'm definitely not a him. I don't know what that is.
Nah, don't worry about it.
It's a rap line. Don't worry.
It's okay. Yes, have a fun-filled evening. You will permit for you all. We got some guests.
Yeah.
Got some guests. We might have a giveaway. I don't know. We shall.
No.
Oh well.
No, we have no giveaway.
No giveaway, but shout out to those of you that boosted us. Shout out to those of you that boosted us.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Stories that you see today are courtesy of you all. So we appreciate your support. By the kind of you who we are growing and find new ways to expand the roots and branches of ZMR across the internet, and we appreciate your assistance. Wow. So, as seen in the stories, we do have a hot vittle, a hot vittle to deliver you all.
COVID, little 19.
They might be COVID-19. Might be a little COVID-19. We waiting for the results. But, yes, we got...
now you got it.
Your wife? Man.
Listen. Look. But it ain't me, though. That, is it in my day? That's all I got to say.
I can't preach but a card.
You are sick. Is it in my day? You're sick.
I can't preach but a card. You are her. I'm just saying.
Listen.
That one flesh record.
How you gonna say you ain't gonna preach and then keep going?
And just do it. I know it's not.
I said a card. You mean, hey?
Where is thy husband?
He's resting.
Peace be upon him.
Shout out to my husband. He's tired from taking care of stuff. So
free,
that's right, Ray.
Free Ray shirt's coming.
My baby. He is completely free. But anyway, enough about me. Shout out to Big Lee, who is on the line and here to present us with a nice hot vittle. Big Lee, where you at?
Where you at?
Big Lee. Welcome.
Where you at?
Welcome. Where you at? Yes. We appreciate you being here. What you got for us? Tell us about a little something about what you got.
Oh, we start this early? I thought we...
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I'm real early.
I can't leave.
Okay, go ahead. Do you think? I mean, we can hold off. Okay, we'll hold off. How about this? How about I got something that I think is interesting, right? I shared it in my stories. Whatever. I shared it in my stories. Mine. So
myself.
In my whole quarantine COVID life, I was keeping myself occupied by watching videos and different things or what have you. And so I ended up seeing a video that allowed me to learn that the story Little Red Riding Hood is not a story about talking to strangers. The version that we have now is a story about talking to strangers, But the original version was actually made as a warning to young girls to guard their virginity. And it even went a step further to say that it was actually about, I think, the king's brother or something like that used to cross dress, and he would basically like trick chicks out of their virginity or what have you. And nobody really knew the wiser because he cross dressed, so everybody kind of thought he was suspect. But in actuality, he was knocking people down, knocking chicks down. So that story has all types of symbolism to it. I shared that with my cohorts. Did any of you read it or have any opinions toward it?
Nah,
I read some of
look
it.
at it all. I apologize.
I'm not surprised.
I did. I read some of it.
I'm not surprised. What do you think?
Well, I told you that it reminded me of a show that I didn't like it, but a lot of folks watched it. The Handmaids.
Yeah, she started. She stopped preaching. She started throwing. We not
Handmaid's Tale, because they all wore like a little red thing, the hood over their heads. So it just kind of reminded me of that.
I couldn't do that show.
I couldn't either. I was like, no, not me. Now Reba, different story.
Oh yeah.
How do we go from Handmaid's Tale to Reba? Help me understand that.
You don't understand, because you don't understand. A single mom who works 2 jobs.
Wait, no.
Who loves her kids and never stops.
And never stops.
Time out. I'm finna shoot all y'all. I'm finna shoot this whole argument.
Don't do it.
This whole argument. And I'm gonna just let you know that I didn't watch it either. Nope, because I tried to do that and y'all told me it was too early. You starting this early? Now we're gonna have these hard-hitting questions and conversations. So y'all hollering about Reba, right? A white woman that work hard and all this other stuff. Ain't nobody said nothing about Thea.
No.
What about who? Exactly. You don't even know
Mm.
nothing about your own people and their own struggle. But you on the struggle bus with a white woman who probably live better than all of us in 2-parent homes.
Actually, no, she had to get on food stamps. Okay, all right. Y'all remember that episode?
Reba had issues. She had real issues.
Serious one. She was trying to keep a job. You know what I'm saying?
She did, man. Barbara Jean.
Barbara Jean.
Shout out to Kira.
We're giving out the 6th season disc set of Reba, whoever calling. No.
There ain't nobody competing for that.
They not.
They don't compete for the regular stuff we give. They sure to compete for Reba.
Well, shout out Kara P. Shout out Kara P for what now?
Oh, Kara P said it's because Thea was fat.
Who is
what
Thea?
Y'all know about the Parkers? Hey, well, let's leave Thea alone. What about the Parkers?
I know a lot about the Parkers.
She was a single
mom.
Because
you got your degree and you know everything.
Why we can't celebrate her? I don't remember no episodes of her being on no food stamps. I don't remember no episodes of her being in no government housing. I remember she was doing her thing. She was trying to get Mr. Ogilvy or whatever his name was or whatever.
She was a stalker, yes.
She never had none of these hood struggles that y'all describing for Reba. So this woman can't be celebrated. She did her thing by herself with her daughter. But we celebrating Reba.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't get back to you on that one.
I don't like this.
I mean, I don't watch nigga shows. So
that is. So you hate your own people? Who taught you to hate yourself, bro?
I do.
My
people done me the most hurt.
Alizé.
My people done me the most hurt.
I didn't know what no Alizé was.
Man, Alizé is disgusting.
She loved
Alizé is like
she was parading around drunk all the time from Alizé.
No, she was not drunk. She never was drunk. She always talked about Alizé, but you never saw her drunk. And if anyone is here drunk, put it in the chat.
I think she was the way she was chasing Professor Ogilvy. She had to be.
She was just thirsty.
Ogilvy.
She wasn't drunk. She wasn't drunk. She was just thirsty. And his appearance, he looked like he wanted Mr. Ogilvy too. He looked a little.
Oh, that's tight.
Who wanted Mr. Ogilvy?
Mr. Ogilvy.
No, who else? You said somebody else wanted him?
Mr. Ogilvy.
No,
looked like he wanted
Mr.
Ogilvy. Now you probably heard me right.
Well, let me ask you before we get to the hits.
I was finna say, we're gonna let Billy talk about his song.
Talk about it later. But For all those who are listening, have you guys ever heard of the Mandela effect?
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm on it today. The Mandela
the hard
effect.
hitting question.
And if you have, I just have one question. Do you guys remember
The answer is no.
fruit of the loom symbol? What's that little thing called?
Cornucopia.
The little basket.
Cornucopia. Cornucopia, which is like a little basket that they have around Thanksgiving that had a fruit in it. Do y'all remember that being on the Fruit of the Loom symbol? Thank you.
It was on Reba Show. That's where you saw it at. It's fiction. It did not have.
It was there.
It was
there. I'm telling you.
It was not. There was never a cornucopia on any
maybe it was like the bootleg Fruit of the Loom. You know how they got the two niggas on the horse on the fake polo, or three dudes on the horse.
Wow.
It might be the fake. It might be the fake.
No, you know what? I just remembered. Both. Okay, so the only people on this call that remember it are both from Mississippi, correct?
No, Kevin remembers it too. Thank you. Try again.
Boogie remember it.
No, I actually thought it was too, but I got debunked. I thought it used to be there.
Listen, man, don't let them do that.
There's no thing. You're thinking correct. You're thinking correct.
There has never been a cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom symbol. Just like there's never been a monocle for the Monopoly Man. What's another?
What?
Oh,
I got one. Ask him to spell Bernstein Bears.
Now that
one changed up.
Yes, that one I remember it being spelled differently. I was a Bernstein Bears fan. Don't ask me no details about what I remember. I'm grown now. That was a long time ago. But I just remember
about Jessica.
Yeah, shout out Jessica.
I'm done. I do not condone this. I do not condone this.
I don't condone that, Jessica.
I don't condone it either. You were innocent bystander.
Bobby, come get y'all.
It's just us. It's just us anyway. It don't matter.
You was an innocent bystander. We not doing it. According to Ellis, Shazam. Now, I will say this. I do remember Shazam. Shout out to Chelsea, who will permit. We'll talk to her later on in the show. She was she was the recipient of our $100 Lido giveaway last week, and permit she could share that experience with us. But she says, according to the Mandela effect, Shazam doesn't exist. Now, I remember Shazam. I think it's what doesn't exist is there's supposedly a movie of Sinbad was a genie, and no one can find that.
I remember
that. No one can find that movie, but I do remember seeing Sinbad as a genie in some movie. I don't remember seeing it myself, but I remember that publicized. That movie never existed.
I remember that.
That movie did exist.
It did. I remember that movie. I seen it.
No.
He had like a red vest on and an earring and everything, right?
Correct. There are images of it, but it's not. It says they made a real footage of the movie after people kept saying he portrayed a genie in a film in the 90s. The costume that led to this misconception was worn by Sinbad during a television presentation of Sinbad the Sailor movies in 1994. The movie isn't real, but the fake footage is. That don't make sense. How could something?
I seen that movie, man.
Look at they got the movie right there.
They can't tell me it wasn't a movie. I seen it. I remember seeing that movie.
I actually just seen the interview where he said that he actually did it. He was telling people he didn't because he was ashamed that he did that because he was on crack during that time.
What?
Yep. I'm gonna send it to you. Don't worry.
I'm done. And I apologize, Chelsea. It's not Shazam, it's Kazam that actually exists. Kazam is the movie with Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal played a genie. But people are saying there is also a Shazam, which there is a Shazam, but it's a white guy in a tight red suit. So
that's more newer though.
Correct. That one came out in 2019.
Yeah, don't matter.
And they're trying to say that this movie came out in in the 90s. Which, when did Shazam come out? I mean, Kazam rather. Kazam came out in 96. So maybe there was a misunderstanding. Possibly.
Could be.
I'm done. Wait. Lady V has presented receipts. Now all we gotta do. Okay, so all we have to do is look up Michael, what's his name? Look up his IMDb resume. That's the boy from Tool Time. I remember him. His name was John. He was pretty
Tool Time.
Home Improvement. That's the name of the show.
Yeah, that's $2. That's $2.
$2.
$2.
That is funny.
Home Improvement.
Hey, y'all know Tim Allen was a snitch. I seen something where I guess he got caught selling coke.
Yeah, he's a traffic dope.
I didn't know that.
He got caught.
That man said, I'm getting up out of here. Listen.
Man got caught. He was like, nope, not today.
He
told on everybody.
Yeah, he got locked up for trafficking dope, and then after that, I forgot what happened, and that's how he got into Hollywood. Man,
that's exactly how I put it.
That man sold him.
He was like, whatever I say can't be held against. He's like, nah. Oh, me and what's his name shot up what's his name barbershop. Y'all seen that clip?
Oh no, I hadn't.
Don't worry about it. It's something with that YSL trial going on right now. Somebody was telling. I saw a clip. Joker was like, so nothing I say. It was like, yeah, nothing you say. And then he said something about him, somebody else shooting up somebody barbershop, like quick. I was like, wow. Joker's
they always catch them like that because there's a loophole to that. It's like, depending on what the situation is, they can hold them guiltless. Like, matter of fact, that's how we found out supposedly who killed Tupac. Is because he was supposed to be talking about, if I'm not mistaken, it was either the Tupac case specifically or another case. And they told him, hey, if you help us out, whatever you say, we can't use it against you. But I think on a federal level, he was tied up. Like the local police couldn't do anything because they had an agreement with him, but they basically set him up to where he just confessed and told on himself. And then he went on tour. He was like on a Vlad video. And I saw some other interviews that he did before they actually locked him up because he felt like he had like this overall immunity and they weren't going to come and get him. And they ended up taking all of this stuff and using it against him, but it was another agency. So you can have an agreement with one agency to where, hey, you get immunity, you snitch on yourself, you snitch on everybody else, and we won't lock you up. But then the feds will come in like, we never made that agreement, and we appreciate you making our job a lot easier, and they will come lock you up depending on what the charge is.
Yeah, Chelsea saw the clip, so yeah, I know it sounded crazy a few minutes ago, but she saw it, so that's all that matters.
I was gonna say that's all that matters. And then Lady V, also, I will say this because I did look up. His name is what's his name? Jonathan Taylor Thomas. He was like the Topanga. He was a Topanga of
listen, we're not doing that.
He was.
He was
like,
not.
Yes, he was. For white girls,
yes,
he was. For Caucasian girls, and maybe even some melanated ladies.
No, listen.
If you had a crush on JTT,
for everybody.
Oh, here we go with Topanga.
So you're trying to say Topanga made people homo?
No, listen. No, what I'm saying is, you saying for white girl. I'm saying Topanga with everybody. Everybody loved Topanga. You understand? I'm not talking about female. I'm talking about, you can't say black men. It was black men, white men, Asian men, everybody.
Asian men,
Hispanic men,
everybody.
Men in China and Asian. That's up. I apologize to any Asians that are out there. I just don't see y'all wanting Topanga. But yeah, that is. Shout out to Breezy. He say facts. He's also a Topanga head.
Yes, sir.
Oh, very interesting. But what I was gonna say is, Lady V, we live in a time where things can be photoshopped and changed. So I don't really believe a lot of pictures that I see online unless I can go verify it somewhere. And matter of fact, the Shazam that's showing is that's the same Shazam symbol for the other guy. The guy. I'm gonna tell you his name. Give me a minute. Let me.
The new one.
The one that came out in 16, was it?
Let me tell you about my son. This nigga.
Oh, 2019.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
Zachary Levi is his name. That's not his son's name. That's the main actor.
Oh, Bull Seed and did a song.
Oh, Megan Good was
no. Let me tell you.
I got.
Oh, hold on. Which one was that? What was that?
Exactly. You forgot what you was talking about. We talking about Megan Good.
I know what I'm talking about.
She is for the streets.
Oh, I know that. Got my man Jonathan looking crazy out there with that hug. He hugged somebody, had my man looking stupid. But
he greeted that man greeted him before he greeted Megan. There are multiple individuals that say, but even though I agree, even if he did greet him first, that hug was completely disrespectful. But considering she for the streets, he knew she was for the streets before he got with her if he paid attention.
Yeah.
So any street activity that she does, he can't be mad.
But now
Yeah,
I was gonna say my son, right? If y'all check out my stories, right, y'all see my son. At one point, he was trying to catch a football, just fell, just out of nowhere, right? Let me tell you what happened. This joker running through the hallway. I don't know what him and Grace are doing, but next thing you know, I hear this joker done fell in the living room. I don't know what's going on. This is my bloodline. I don't know what's happening.
It's in my bloodline.
That man's trying to learn his balance. He's trying to learn his balance. Oh, you're talking about this is something that just happened. He failed.
Yes, just now. Running in the hallway.
You ain't never fell? You ain't never fell running?
Good question.
Listen.
Exactly.
Yes,
You're not
but I'm too. No, ask me that. I can tell you the last time I fell. Like I'm too over that. You just don't fall. Like
who just fell like a ton of bricks. Y'all are horrible, man. Why y'all doing?
You know, it was loud. He ain't even hurt. Man, if I fall, I'll still be on the ground. That's you know what I'm saying. If I fell that hard, look. Let me tell you a funny story.
At least we pop back up.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was cool. Let me tell you a funny story. Look, my dad. This side story. It might not be funny, but it's funny to me. But listen, my dad. He was kind of bigger than me. He was about, I'll say about 6'2", possibly, and about a little wider than me. He was a big guy, right? Anyway, he was shopping, doing something, but walking with bags home, and he fell, like tripped in the street, right? All the groceries was rolling in the street, and then somebody that knew was like, Mr. Kevin, like seeing him like trying, like getting up, picking up oranges and stuff. I just remember that for some reason. It was funny. That's why I said it would be funny to me, but just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Did they help him with the groceries?
Nah, they help with that. Because the reason why I said that is because you don't just fall as a grown man. Like when the last time you just fell, like tripped, and fell on the ground, couldn't get up. Nobody does that at a certain age.
Wait, hit that sound effect again. What was that sound effect of falling?
Don't worry about it.
Come on, hit it one more time. Come on, hit it one more time.
I feel used right now, so I'm not doing it. Nobody's
No,
laughing.
please, just say it one more time.
So I keep telling my wife, look, I'm not sharing no more stories about my life because y'all don't. I'll get cut down. I'll get cut down like y'all never done nothing in your life.
This show has brought us so much.
I stole lunch like a couple times, and now I'm just tainted as the nigga that just steals food all the time.
You're the lunch thief.
You said a couple. Did you do it twice, or did you make a habit? Because you're the one that said you had a.
I want to say, no, I did. I said I probably did it. I want to say I did it more than twice. I did it more than twice.
Couple then. That's not a couple then. You was hungry.
Well, I did it.
No, he did like 3 or 4.
Don't nobody hate you.
Maybe a little bit more than that.
I do.
Oh wow! So you.
I probably did more than that.
At Buck and Book. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That man was hungry. The man was hungry. Were you hungry when you stole it?
And no, he wasn't. He being a glutton.
I'll say this. I say this. I was hungry the first time probably, and then the next time was just me being a nigga. I was just like out there. I was like, yeah, I got away with it. But keep going.
You see that wisdom? I know that, man.
That's horrible.
But I'm being honest. It's like nobody. When I said it, I was like, what? How dare you? What? Oh.
That's horrible.
Like, I'm like, goodness. Like, you act like I said I did this last week. Like,
wow.
We know we had it in you, man. That's all.
A hard rain down. Shout out to Jay for Josh. No idea. I ain't gonna say no idea what that is. I know what you're talking about because it is quite hot song. Shout out to Be Breezy, but that is definitely not the name of it.
Shout out.
Yeah, we need them $2.
Yeah, but Big Lee, who's been patiently waiting.
Yeah, that's right.
What you got? What you got for the people?
We just got a little something.
A little shum. You want to tell us about
it?
Little shum for you, little darkish. What you got?
Just something I posted to the stories. Just a little something I'm working on. Trying to work on a project, so this be like the first release off it.
Okay. All right. Well, we gonna see what it be like.
We call it All the Way.
There it is,
back
folks.
To the sip.
You heard it here first on the Request Live show. I'm not gonna do that. All right, so
I'm bugging
check it out.
I would elaborate, but me and Bud, we supposed to be doing something right, Bud.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're not gonna elaborate too much because we got something coming for y'all about this track. But yeah, you can talk a little something. Oh wow! Don't let out too much.
So wait, time out. So you came on the show to be like, yeah, I got a track. I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's right. We all do it.
Okay, so I'll tell you how it came about. Well, like I said on how you do that, I was just going through there. I'm gonna use boogie words.
Scouring the internet. Scour the internet. That's what I thought he said. At the scour the internet, looking
for tracks. And I had to hit that one back. It was hidden to me, you know. But and it was called. Matter of fact, the title of it was called All the Way. And so when I listened to it, that's just kind of what I heard in the for the hook. So yeah, so I named it All the Way, but you know, of course, it took on a meaning of its own for me. And pretty much, like I said, right now, I just give you this. It's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, just want to go all the way. You know, I was gonna do breakdown of it, but we're doing it later. But yeah, I just really want to go all the way. In the hook, I say, y'all please let me go all the way. You know, because being in this way, y'all know we've seen people come and go. And if you ain't careful and you get too comfortable, you can get lax and end up yourself. So that was just me acknowledging him from the standpoint of I need him to, to help me go all the way. But yeah, that's it. I just want to go all the way.
Yeah,
cool.
That's enough. That's enough.
Cool.
That's enough.
Don't give him no more.
Well, with that being said, that reminded me because I thought about it. I forgot when I thought about it. Yeah, streets killed me. Streets did kill me because every time we bring up Flourish Girl Flourish, my Candy Wisdom get brought up, and I thought about it. What happened to Behind the Bar?
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Exactly.
That's what we're talking about.
Exactly. I catch on.
Yeah, Jay Rich, what happened to Behind?
Hey, that's coming back.
Wow. Look at this.
Hey, you gonna try to throw it on me? You sicko.
Exactly.
I don't know why not.
He said you sicko. Oh my
God, Rich, because he is a sicko. How you gonna deflect like that, sir?
Yeah.
Here we go, son. All the Way by Big Lee, the Request Live show. Y'all sit tight. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Maybe. Line them up.
We'll go all the way, all the way. Go all the way, all the way. Go all the way, all the way. All the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I won't fall away. Do some checking, self-reflecting, it all starts with me. To answer that question with no guessing, I just want to be in your who was will for real. And once again, that starts with me. Gave me the ears to hear, move ready to teach, baby, it's all on me, not you. I'm thankful to be serving them, my Elohim. It's only violation by a gun they can see. Not have any worse to be done by me. Took a little out of grass, now I'm done fighting. Wanna finish what I started some years ago. Self-turning, baby, no bills with bro. I'll do the Mr. You for not cutting me off, giving me favors, so here we go, all the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I won't fall away. All the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I won't fall away. I'm not trying to get caught up in no transgression. Every misstep I've taken have been a rock and a lesson. For me not to go back to the things of the world, a lesson. I wanna burn up forever, no, so I take my correction. On this side of the watch my inner man get perfected. All glory to Yahuwah, how do he change my direction? Qatar had cut my ties, Yahusha, he reconnected. I'm forever indebted, from now on I'm fully invested. To go all the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I won't fall away. All the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I won't fall away.
not too late for me. Up alive, you got a place for me. And you're not cool. I'll be you.
Yeah, wisdom, knowledge, understanding help me find it. And that guitar was blinded, but he let me find it. No words, man, just to be honest. I hate creaking and freaking like Giannis. A servant to Satan and bondage. Unstable, double-minded. Now I know the advantage. Yahushua HaMashiach, yeah, he done it. Paid the cost to be the boss. Mount Goof, come, yeah, we gon' run it. Just give it up. Niggas who worry about living it up. The premise, not being marveled, just stuck in the run. With no growth, forgetting that the grave is so cold. Where you gonna be when them eyes closed? Malcolm or Shio? Oh no, can't go. Can't be no sinner man no more. It's time to walk and just like you talking, no more confessing. Oh no. No more hypocrite. No more lusting after sin. It's true repentance. Please, yeah, I'm begging for forgiveness. I played too long, I will not quit too. I get it.
It's not too late for me. Up alive, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be you. Up alive, it's not too late for me. Up alive, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be you.
Reservation for one is Shamayim, check off the Smith. And you can just put it on your Husha tab with an awesome gift. And I know I can kinda be impatient, but it's the wait for me. And all the wrong I did, I know I should've been delayed for me. But you waited patiently for the ball to come and make a change in me. I know that I would occasionally slip before making you angrily regretful for taking a chance on a man that was disrespectful. But the inner man crying out for you, but my action would just reject you. But I'm changed, old things done away, but hold all things anew. Confess the lies I told, now yeah, all I crave is you. So I'm possessive, but I call on you and say Abba new. Cause that's the way you make me feel, so say that's what Abbas do. Yeah, them storms gon' come and the rain gon' fall, but I'll take that. Just give me that life alone in exchange, done deal, no takebacks. So many things gon' wrong in my life, I'll do whatever it takes. If I could just ask for one more thing, just tell me it's not too late, please.
Up alive, it's not too late for me. Up alive, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be you. Up alive, it's not too late for me. Up alive, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be you.
Like my forefathers, Abraham, Yaakov, I gotta go as far away as I can be from America. This is not my home. Forced us to labor, enslaved us, gave us these gods of gold. Now these things we do regret, got the student debt and college loans. Moved into parts unknown, brought in on slave ships, heritage stolen, memory faded. I'm like, wow, how we sitting complacent, chasing the lifestyle of the rich and the famous, higher institutes of education. Got our women brainless, how longer will we be patient with this wicked generation of these Christians and atheists? Preachers looking like Malachi of light, really they the ministers of Satan, false apostles, teaching philosophies of Aristotle. So chapter 14 verse 11 of Yahoo is fitting, cause every day we living, we still losing men at the hands of these cops. Black men shot up on the news again. Land of the free, man, please, you on hallucinogens, looking to take a flight to my paradise.
I'm trying to get away from here. I'm so sick of this world, y'all take us away from here. Jerusalem is where my father's life. Take me back home to my paradise. I don't want your guys, I don't want your lies. Jerusalem's where I'm from, so that's where my heart must lie. I don't want your guys, I don't want your lies. Jerusalem's where I'm from, so that's where my heart must lie.
This world is out of the question. Can't trust these people for nothing. Am I wrong to wanna get away from them? Am I wrong to not wanna pray for them? They sold us so many lies, told us this was paradise, but this place is full of crap. But we not finna roll no dice. So take a chance and be stuck here forever. Heard someone say this place gonna get better. Now while they out here dean walk among it, they won't see peace until we far from it. Even then, what they gon' do when the Most High burn it? Everything they done, they got coming, they deserve it. Everything they done, they got coming, they deserve it. I don't want your gods, I don't want your lies. Take me back home to my paradise. I'm trying to get away from here. I'm so sick of this world, y'all take us away from here. Lose numbers with my father's life. Take me back home to my paradise. I don't want your gods, I don't want your lies. Jerusalem's where I'm from, so that's where my heart must lie. I don't want your gods, I don't want your lies. Jerusalem's where I'm from, so that's where my heart must lie.
There's something that I'm missing. Something inside of me. There's something in me that lets me know I've got to have your love.
It's mandatory.
Need your tender touch.
Show me where to go.
To make life
Yeah, Kadash Shaba, I come to you with a heavy lava. Mind to acknowledge I haven't always been one to follow. The path you taught us, the sure to lead us into the Shaba. Instead of doing what I oughta, I could find a Rasha. It's true, I did a lot that hinders me from your Rahab. Slacked on my job when I was called to be your Abad. You hearken not under sinners, my passage does not differ from those previously mentioned. But your Honor, please permit me repentance and shop it and grant me what you see fit. From your hand and not my enemies, I would rather be hit. Cause a bruise without no cure, I know they would surely inflict. But recome is what you showing to those who fully commit. I'm calling quits to my Tatar, holding to your debar. I only ask that you mold me into what will bring kabod. I just want what's needed, keep back what will hinder me, so I can stand Tamim incomplete in the will of Elohim. Yeah. Please let me meet you in Shalom. Please, Abba. Yeah. From the fires that consume the Arats, I ask that you lift me up from everything that's corrupt. Would you lift me up when my strength ain't full enough? Would you lift me up from the doom that's soon to come? Fill me with your ruach, so when I am sealed, we will be one.
Anybody need Kadash Abba, I do. You called me from the bottom of the map, I heard you way across the bayou. Ruach HaKadosh, it can only be given by you. Glad I ain't run out in vain when I had set out to find you. You could have sent me drifting, but you did not, but I do. And much appreciation for you being that sitting by you. With my nefesh, I have you. And yo, so far, Hakai is where I wanna write my bio. My mind exercise with your Dabarim like I've been doing Tabo. I teach it to my Benim and my Banu cause it's tribal. As much as I'm allowed to. Look, I don't wanna overstep so long as I got a ride, I'ma follow. Sharrat worded for next, so this is saga. The info I'm provided, I mind that it could get me through your dollar. Through trials and tribulations, I'll pull through it like an olive and really live it to make it in, just like I allow to.
There's something that I'm missing. Something inside of me. There's something in me that lets me know I've got to have your love. Need your tender touch to make life complete.
No ain't afraid to call on you. You got my back so I can fall on you. You got my loyalty when you're not around. You shit ain't afraid to love you out loud. Let your heart rain down when I call on you. You got my back so I can fall on you. You got my loyalty when you're not around. communication of intent to give you who my all, no matter if I'm poor or rich. And I don't mind sacrificing if I end up with you. I'm done lying to myself, it's time that I speak my truth. That I'm on your side, I say that out loud. I'm committed to serving and making sure my heart was proud. And I don't wanna do anything that come against this marriage. I made a vow, I plan to keep it till the day that I perish. Do you mind if I sing to you? And my actions speak, but you don't need no ring, do you? And I only said I do, cause I'm a man of my word. If I seek the Malcolm first, he'll give me what I deserve. No, ain't afraid to call on you. You got my back so I can fall on you. You got my loyalty when you're not around. You shit ain't afraid to love you out loud. Let your heart rain down when I call on you. You got my back so I can fall on you. You got my loyalty when you're not around. You shit ain't afraid to love you out loud. Let your heart rain down. I'm about to make you smile, wipe your tears when you cry. Remind you not alone, but baby, it's you and I. And we can't lose if we should've keep him first. You who would keep us through the better, hold us tight for the worst. I wanna do the things that always please you. I had to limit my mistakes, cause it ain't wise to grieve you. Ephesians said to heart my wife, so watch this how I treat you. And you might help me, it's only right that I'ma need you. Baby, I'ma need you now. I searched all over, finally to be where you at. I just needed some direction. The bar is better than Google Maps. I waited on my moment, things get better with time. No mountain high, no valley low. I made up my mind. No, ain't afraid to call on you. You got my back so I can fall on you. You got my loyalty when you're not around. You shit ain't afraid to love you out loud. Let your heart rain down when I call on you. You got my back so I can fall on you. You got my loyalty when you're not around. You shit ain't afraid to love you out loud. Let your heart rain down.
It's your boy B Breezy, man. You locked in with ZMR Radio. Breezy.
Shalom, shalom, and welcome back to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Mondays while everybody else hates them. Check out your screen. Check out your screen. You see that green square? Simple as ZMR Radio. Give the gift that keeps on giving. We take it, we give it back to the people, and we grow with the rest. Check out the bottom of the screen, kadashzamar.bandcamp.com. If you hear a hot vittle, there's where you could probably find it. There are some hot vittles that are exclusive to ZMR Radio. Shout out to the Sparkles. And shout out to Be Breezy. I think they are currently our exclusives that are playing. The Sparkles get played more than Not Ashamed because we don't want to wear that one out. But there it is. kadashzamar.bandcamp.com. Hot vittles on demand just for you. Check us out streaming. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are live on ZMR Radio, Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram. The Mustard Dude want money, so we out there, but we ain't live on X yet. It just feels so raunchy to say X.
Yeah, we call him Twitter. We ain't acknowledging that.
Man, Twitter. That man has like.
Twitter,
have we talked about that? How all the children that he has. One of his baby mamas is like really weird looking.
Yeah,
and all
he got multiple ones.
How many baby mamas he got?
I think he has like 3 or 4. If I'm not.
Yes, I think it was 3.
I think it was 3. Around. I didn't know like that.
Now speaking of
that's Billy, baby. Got that
people, people with he has like this mission of populating the world type situation. Like he believes in.
Hey, y'all be trying to shame Nick Cannon. He trying to do the same thing.
Oh, wait a minute. He's populating the world.
No, I wouldn't say he's populating the world, but there's like somebody told me. Shout out to Chelsea. You can call in if you want. Somebody told me about like him and Bill Gates have like this thing. Bill Gates is trying to stop population. Like he even has like a whole TED
That's talk. What I was just about to say. I was like, they're opposites.
Yeah, he has a whole TED talk about depopulation, and a part of his depopulation plan is actually vaccines.
I seen that. Yeah, he admitted it.
He admitted it. Now, this wasn't necessarily an admission as much as it was a precursor to what we didn't know what was coming. Because he said this well before COVID ever happened. But he did say that there was going to be a virus or some kind of something that was going to overtake the world. He said a lot of what has happened now, but he said it way before it actually happened. But he's all for like population control because he feels like basically like they know about the famine and all of that stuff, and they feel like if you stop the population, then that'll help kind of counteract the famine, like people won't starve and all of that because it'll be enough to distribute amongst everybody. Whereas Elon Musk does not believe that. Elon Musk is like, hey, be fruitful, do what you got to do, and
What's
he
happening?
is definitely an advocate for that in his living.
What's
We
happening?
could just ask the question. I don't know, but I mean, since we out here, I recently saw a video of Cam Newton, and Cam Newton is also a seed spreader, and he got cut down by a therapist because he had like this whole harebrained idea. Like he was like, I'm not ready for marriage and I don't want to do that, but I want to have children and I have children and I want to keep having children. And I like basically he was trying to present it like it was this great idea, and this lady like completely tore him to shreds without like tearing him to shreds. And he couldn't do nothing but sit there with his hands folded, looking like Mr. Burns, looking stupid in the face. But
she saw him a new one. She did.
She basically
that bad?
Yes, but she did it in a graceful way. But
very graceful. She wasn't like couldn't laugh. It was so nice.
Yes, it was very.
Rashida said she thought he was married. I thought he was married too.
No, if he is, then I'm unaware of it. But according to that video with him, he himself was talking, and he was saying that he is fearful of marriage because he's not. In his words, he's more fearful of divorce than he is of getting married. So basically, he's letting the fear of divorce keep him from getting married, which I think is kind of bogus. But she thought the same thing. She said basically you're being very selfish. Because he said he's taking his time, and she's like, you're not taking your time. You're just being selectively active. And what you're doing is creating broken homes until you find somebody and you finally decide to settle down and then make a home. But then you got all these houses with broken homes because, in her words, I'm sure you're a great father, but there's no way you can be there for all of these kids that you want to keep making. But you don't want to settle down and actually make a home. So you're actually contributing more to the problem than you are doing something productive. And he just kind of sat there and looked stupid.
I know he ain't know what to say to that.
He couldn't combat her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he couldn't combat her at all.
Yeah, she ain't speaking no lies on that though.
Nope, she didn't.
Well, what do you want to say to fight that?
I don't remember him saying anything because he really couldn't sit there. He could only sit there and look stupid because she was right. You're not taking yours. You jumping, what they say, putting the cart before the horse or putting the cart before the buggy, whatever that saying is.
Yeah.
Out having a bunch of kids. And then once you wore out, it's the same thing for some women. Like you wore out, you done been around the block, you got all these children, and now you want to settle down talking about you want somebody to wife you. That's not fair. That ain't fair. Don't nobody want your rundown leftovers. Like that's not fair.
I'll tune into my candid wisdom.
Right after behind the bar. Right after behind the bar.
We got it coming. So we come with some. You gonna bring your stuff right after?
Look. I knew it was coming. TRP, I knew it was coming.
Don't worry, bro. We're gonna drop something in a couple of weeks. We're gonna make a whole word.
Nah, ain't a couple of weeks. We about look.
Oh, okay.
Me and Lee got we good. Don't worry about it. So when Justin hit us up, hey bro, what's going on? We're gonna be like, oh yeah, man, we busy, man.
Behind the bar. Make sure y'all use somebody else's Netflix account so he don't know that y'all really. Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to B Breezy. He said, let Tyler Perry put it in a movie starring Lizzo and watch my crew start crying. And shout out to Perry. Period. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna start crying. Lizzo fell off the face of the earth after what happened?
I don't know.
She
said something about Beyonce and then out of here.
She said she was leaving the industry.
As a queen.
Yeah, basically because the internet drug her because she kept doing a series of stupid stuff. Like she did. Now speaking of Beyonce, there was a comparison going around for a little while because she wore, I don't know what the blank she had on, but you could see completely through it. And every cottage cheese say like dimple she had, you could see it. And then Beyonce wore something different. Beyonce wore she basically wore the same thing, and people were passing her around the internet. I mean, I'm not fat shaming. I'm just stating facts. That's all. Not fat shaming. Stating facts. That's it.
Get out of there, Mr. Big Brain, man.
Facts. Stating facts.
But Beyonce wore something similar, and Beyonce's picture was passed around the internet like, oh, look at her. She looks so great. She's so sexy, or whatever the situation would be. But Lizzo got upset because everybody was like, move out the way, because what are you doing? Nobody got it. It's okay.
I got it. I'm sorry. I was doing something else.
It's fine.
Would you have to pull up off the floor?
What? Wow.
Nah. He popped back up. Cause look, let me tell you.
Yes.
No, let me tell you what my kids do. My kids, when they fall, they get up real quick and they look at me, right? Like, cause they know I'm a snap. Because like, why did you fall? So
wow. So I hate people falling.
No, it ain't about I hate people falling. I'm like, you can't. You too big for that. Like,
let's bring Faye P on the line. I want her to tell her story.
That's not true.
She already out here.
That's not true. Everybody look at me like, don't look at me. Just get up.
Story when she failed. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's a tragic story. We don't want her to recall that.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I can
Look.
recall it. I was strong enough.
You
strong. Let me tell you what happened. Oh, she can tell you. Go ahead.
I was just playing.
No, you go.
Unless you really want to tell it.
No, she can tell it.
You go ahead, honey. You tell the story.
Go ahead, honey.
We're not doing that.
You got to put poison in your food later. Don't tell it.
What kind of cyanide treatment is that?
Now, what happened was
Shout out to Faith.
What happened?
Would you like a drink?
No, I do not. I'm good. I'll get my own drink.
Wow.
Go ahead and tell the story. But if you want to tell the story, tell it.
Okay, so it was I think it was a sunny day once upon a time. Long story short, I went in the house to take pictures because I do reports, and I think it was a part of that, or it was either for a client or report. So I'm about to lock the door. I turn around, and apparently a step came out of nowhere, right? So I happened to miss one stair, right? So I literally fell out of the house, and it was a very hard fall. Like I think I screamed. The key in my hand flew into the bushes. It was very, very traumatic. I'm happy we can laugh about it now.
Into the bushes? Wait a minute. I just pictured that key flying into the bushes.
She was in the air. I don't know how that happened. And I was just in shock. I was pissed. I was like, ain't no way she just fell like that.
Let me finish. So the key flies out of my hand. I fall on the ground, clearly twisted my ankle. I don't remember acting like that when I'm in pain, but I literally was screaming screaming
Y'all know
in the
that
street.
Y'all know that Peter Griffin gift when he's holding his knee like,
yeah, you rolling around.
That's what
I was screaming, and I'm looking like, hey, is somebody I know my husband, I know he about to come and help me. I know it's going to be all right. He looking at I couldn't even tell if he was looking. I'm like, wow, I'm sitting here screaming, and he just sitting there. And then my daughter Joy was just sitting in the car like, okay, like nobody cared. So he finally came out, and he was upset that I fell.
You're not gonna do Joy like that. We're not finna do that. You're not gonna look to his.
I don't remember her being in the car.
Joy don't care.
She was in the car.
I just remember being pissed. I was like, how do you do that? How?
He was upset that I fell. He was upset that I fell out of the house.
She didn't fall. Y'all don't understand. Like, she was in the air. You don't want it in the air.
And aftermath, my ankle did swell up after that.
It did.
Care for you at all after that, or was he still upset?
It swelled up a little bit. No, I was calm. I remember. I think I was calm. I want to say, you all right? I said, you're right. She was like, you okay? I was like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I wanted him to pick me up and carry me to the car.
I didn't do that. I didn't help you.
That would have been cool.
I didn't help. There's no way I'm picking you up now. But can I'm pretty sure I helped her to the car. I had to find the key. I had to go in the bushes and find the key. She threw everything. Like, I don't know how she got in the air like that, first of all. And then secondly, the key,
she went airborne or something.
She was. Like, you don't understand. Her feet, when I looked, I was like, I think I heard a scream and then feet. And I'm like, how? And I was just sitting there trying to figure it out. Like, ain't no way she just did that. There's no way. She's an adult.
Oh, goodness.
You don't fall like that. You don't fall like that.
I thought that he was going to come carry me to the car, go get me a snack, say it's okay, calm down. A snack or something, a drink, coffee, something.
Now,
nothing.
Look,
I was like, wow.
Exactly.
Now
Shout out to
Danielle asks that I fell before. Yes.
Exactly, because you saying this
things
like
happen.
you just be
But you're an adult. You're an adult,
Right.
Kevin.
Right. No. But I'm
It means
saying
nothing. Don't get
things
older
happen.
to
I
go
trip.
to
You could trip. Like, oh, I missed that little curve. But falling, like straight up, like, you know how you fall. You try to at least brace yourself or catch yourself or something. You don't just allow it to happen. You don't just allow. That's my whole thing. She just accepted the fate of I'm
So
falling.
wait, she just succumbed to the falling. She just like, oh.
Correct. You don't just do that.
Listen, it caught me by. Come on now. I know I'm too big to be falling. It caught me by. Just if we're ever out, you guys, and one of my kids fall, look at their reaction. They first gonna look at their dad. Like it's like hilarious.
Because
they think you're not pissed.
babies. Exactly. I agree. Shut up, lady. Your poor family. Why is transgression in your household a fall?
Can we talk about soft white?
Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, man.
People falling.
Let's run down Jay Rich.
I needed this tonight. Man.
Let's talk about soft white and something.
If anybody wants to get me a coffee, a snack from the trauma, I'm open and welcome. P88 Cash App. All right.
We're gonna send you a Cash App.
All right. You can mute her.
Shout out to Big.
Goodness, man.
We gonna throw that one. We gonna throw that one.
How many of y'all like go ahead.
Wasn't Jay Rich supposed to be explaining something today? His album cover.
Oh yes. Somebody wants you to explain.
Oh wait, I have something to say about that. Okay.
Sure, go ahead.
Them streets.
It has nothing to do with the streets.
Yeah, we know.
This has already been explained, by the way.
Exactly. I appreciate it. I remember when I came on.
When I saw that question, this literally has already been explained. But
so since you remember, why don't you tell him? Why don't you tell him what was already explained?
I didn't say I remembered it. I said I remembered.
Oh man, then never mind.
I don't remember
I thought you were about to help me out.
Y'all remember?
I remember the explanation, but I don't remember what the explanation was. I think no, I'm not gonna even do myself like that. I just remember that it was explained when that first came out. But go ahead.
So all it was is a modern day rendition of whatchamacallit about to get stoned. I was gonna use that at first, but I'm like, well, people don't get stoned no more. So like, instead of getting stoned for the Amunah, like, would you be willing to stand? Like, if somebody put that thing to your head and be like, okay, you ready to die for what you believe? So it's like,
put that 9 million.
So it's still all I got. Like, that's all you got. Like,
put the Smith and Wesson.
My official weapon. So no, that's all it was.
More depth than that. I remember that.
Well, it was more to it too. The first All I Got album had the book and the gun, so it was more like on the offensive. Like, okay, we taking offense. We got the, whatever come at us, we laying it down. Now it's more like laying your life down, type thing, like accepting the will. So that's why that's the transition of it. It ain't no street thug title cover or album cover. It's just it's more modern day.
Can you explain the album cover I just put in the thread, please?
Oh, I know you're gonna put something sick in the thread. What you done put?
It makes me very uncomfortable.
Why do you rate that album cover so much?
Oh, man.
He's stretching his arms out over the people.
Nah, it looked like the man. Nah, it's like he exposed himself to the city. Like, that's what it looked like.
You the only one thinking some freak stuff. That man giving praise to Charlene.
That's why he said that. What in the world?
He exposed himself to the city.
So things that
as long as I live,
you cannot
live, you gonna get tired alive.
You can't fall around bulls.
That just makes me very uncomfortable.
Okay, you make a better one. You make a nice one. I'll replace that cover.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
it's out there now.
Somebody
said
you can't criticize our husband.
I'm done. Shout out to Summer. Throw that in the mix too. I'm gonna throw that in.
Is that Christian?
Now I can see Christian. That head does look like Christian's head. Shout out to the dog. It does.
Any dark-skinned black man. That's Christian.
No, it's the head. It has nothing to do with his complexion. It has to do with his head. I can see Sarpong a little bit in the neck, but the head shape is Christian.
That's bad.
Yup.
Yeah. All right. Let's run down.
That is.
But there's your explanation.
Let's run down Bug some more.
Nah, don't do that.
Oh, wait. Somebody
Uh-oh.
said, the person who asked the question, they also said, but you couldn't see him with the gun to your head. The man is blindfolded.
Mm.
No, the man not blindfolded.
Since you got your degree,
the man has the sensors over his eyes.
I think you know everything.
He's not blindfolded.
I'm gonna pull the picture up for the people to see. Let the people should fight. Let the people shall fight. Let me see. Can I find it?
So I got
as long as I live.
I got
you. You got it.
Yeah.
Nah, he about to say something crazy. Don't listen to this man.
No, he got it.
Oh, you do?
You call that he really does have it.
Okay, so you said this is a sensor over his eyes?
Yeah. Right. You know when they try to like hide somebody's identity?
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Okay. Yeah, he's not blindfolded.
But see, you explained the mic. You explained like everything.
Why are you going to send my only out?
Send my only out.
My only I have like a whole illustration in my mind of how that happened. Like I see the guy in the forefront, send my only up. And then Rich is just in the background, like one of them little black and white drawing gifs of the guys hollering, my only up. Like yeah, I feel sorry for that guy, wherever he is.
Wow. Why you feel sorry for that man?
Ran down to this
exactly. That man
exactly. That man has no idea.
This man love that Benz, man.
Only time I see that girl. Why y'all running through my album covers right now?
The only time I see the L is up the back of the Benz.
I love the Benz, like I worship it or something. Like that's all I talk about.
That is only one person.
I talked about it in one song. This man talking about something. I love it.
Oh no, I don't see Ray. Maybe the outfit, but not the face. If you zoom in, that ain't him. Maybe Ray.
Gonna be real technical now, babe. Watch out now.
Maybe
Watch
Ray
out.
J. But the outfit.
Get blocked.
Wow. Shout out to Faith P. All wow. We talk about is thighs and big. What's in the world?
What in the world?
Wow. Shout out to any and everybody under the sound of our voice. Check us out. We are streaming live. If you're wondering what we're talking about, the root of this whole base is Telegram. Telegram is where, wow, he said longest song intro ever. Was that Long As I Live? Possibly.
Wow,
Check us out on Telegram. Yeah. If you are on YouTube, Facebook, I got you. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, then you are also able to go ahead and chat. We can see that if you got your request. You have a total of 3 requests. I apologize. It's kind of late in the game. I don't think I told y'all that. This is the Request Live show where we play what you want to hear until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have a total of 3 requests. Shout out to Jay for Josh and Kiara P. Your requests, if they have not been played, will be played.
Since you got your degree.
And you think you know everything. There it is. But check us out. In the meantime, between time, we are here to play the hits that you want to hear. And
classic album.
It hadn't been that many requests. Where you at?
Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repin you, who should coming back? Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repin you, who should coming back? Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repin you, who should coming back? Beneath of a dome, where you at? It's time to repin you, who should coming back? We in the last days, something gotta fall away. I told my rock, I gotta see a who should face. It's a long
Hey yo, when I get rocked, play this at my funeral, nigga. This that real, know that.
Yahudi gang till death. It's a movement.
You was found of a man who wasn't even searching. Crazy how the ruler chooses who will be in service. He said be perfect, go reflect the bin. The bar the president, I got it like the Secret Service. Be careful what I'm letting in, he gotta feel my whole life, whole mind. Don't forget mine the flash. My body's a habitation, I gotta have it vacant for you who and nobody's supposed to be there. Deborah Cox. If I let a stranger in my house, then I'm like to me. And who she won't be pleased in a set of shock. So as long as I live, I plan to keep him as my first love. That's Kiki White, duet with a vine. This a 90s scheme, old R&B. It ain't hard to see, go rewind this and let it rock. And tell you who she was, as long as you live. Your plan is to be his, and the congregation said I'm mine. As long as I live, I recognize my body is in mine, it is his. As long as I live, as long as I live, Yahuwah owns it all, even down to my limbs. As long as I live, as long as I live, I recognize every good gift is from above. As long as I live, as long as I live, Yahushua is always gonna be my first love. And I can say I choose you again, but did I ever really choose you to begin? Yahuwah look down over a pool of men, drug dealers, thug stealers, and hooligans. Zoom in the lens and examine my life. Romans 13 and 12, I took fashion advice. Kept my dark brown skin, now I matched it with light. And the colors don't clash, that actually nice. If it's on stay upon me, that's a tracking device. Then I know what we do, it has to be right. And they wanna give him praise when the sun come up, and keep it going till the sun go down. Back to the night, yeah. Keeping y'all always up on the brain. Word land on my heart, jumping off of the page. Taught up his ways, how to walk and behave. Things change, but your promise will always remain the same. As long as I live, I recognize my body is in mine, it is his. As long as I live, as long as I live, Yahuwah owns it all, even down to my limbs. As long as I live, as long as I live, I recognize every good gift is from above. As long as I live, as long as I live, Yahushua is always gonna be my first love.
MK. One time, I'ma tell it to him like it is. Dash on.
Yeah, that's us.
We dash on.
And y'all we trust.
Dash on.
We adjust.
We dash on.
That's what's up.
Represent. Yeah. Sin, we don't consent. We don't consent. We don't consent. We don't gotta represent. Yeah, that's us. Dash on.
Yeah, that's us.
Dash on.
And y'all we trust.
Dash on.
We adjust.
We dash on.
That's what's up.
Represent. Yeah. Sin, we don't consent. We don't consent. We don't consent. We don't gotta represent. Yeah, that's us. 3 times a week, you know that we having it. That word I hit in my law. Let it take root. Nigga, I planted it. 85 South, traveling. I see the Pope, I'm passing them. You looking at hoes on Instagram. We be Yahudi, you average man. Bench wanna get me off, hitting my phone. I'm like, what's up? Wanna be friends? I be like, nah, I don't even know who you are. You wantin' a nigga caught up. I'm in the Makdash with Amunah. People of Yahuwah, nigga, this never got. You an outsider, can't build a house. Nigga, take off, just get the hell out. Knowing I got what I need. What's that? Yahuwah, Yahusha in need. That's money. Alamin who wait with the seed. Long. Few help us see cuss Shalaki. Take what I got from my journey. Get rid of things that hurt me. They be the niggas who plot. Them niggas must have forgot. You can't do nothing against the Amat. We dash on.
Yeah, that's us.
We dash on.
And y'all we trust.
We dash on.
We adjust.
We dash on.
That's what's up.
Represent. Yeah. Sin, we don't consent. We don't consent. We don't consent. We don't gotta represent. Yeah, that's us. We dash on.
Yeah, that's us.
Dash on.
And y'all we trust.
We dash on.
We adjust.
We dash on.
That's what's up.
Represent. Yeah, sin, we don't consent. We don't consent. We don't consent. We don't gotta represent. Yeah, that's us.
We hollow the ancient of days. Follow the ancient of ways. See it, read it, believe it. The body in every page. Sharpened like razor blades. An army of y'all brigades. Boot camps with little lamps in this darker age. Yehudi the law was gave. For beauty for all the praise. No matter it's small and great. We gather to all we say. Truly the call was made. From tallest to crawling babes. Our future is small and brave. The fruit of our loins played. Like beautiful harbors made. The arches of y'all blaze. Arrows and stray sparrows. Defenses being slayed. A barrel we not afraid. Of gallows and shallow graves. We battle when wars wage. Unravel Qatar the way. It's narrow and straight the gate. Our power is tailor-made. For us who wages paid. For labor and favor gave. A crown they can't take away. The grounded the stable state. Abounding the celebrated. Renowned the separated.
We dash on.
Yeah, that's us.
We dash on.
And y'all we trust.
We dash on.
We adjust.
We dash on.
That's what's up.
Represent. Yeah, sin, we don't consent. We don't consent. We don't consent. We don't gotta represent. Yeah, that's us. We dash on.
Yeah, that's us.
We dash on.
And y'all we trust.
We dash on.
We adjust.
We dash on.
That's what's up.
Represent. Yeah, sin, we don't consent. We don't consent. We don't consent. We don't gotta represent. Yeah, that's us.
well done observation you see. Every time I read your words, I know that you are real. No doubt about it, this is something I can feel. I've been waiting on this moment to do your will. Draw me near so I can be right. I just want to walk into your pure perfect light. Just let me know what I need to do. You're my Husha. Yahusha. You're my Husha. Yahusha. You're my Husha. Yahusha. You're my Husha. Yahusha. You're my Husha. This time I won't fall. Too many times I say that I won't fall again. Apologizing to y'all like it's my fault again. Might not make it back next time if I fall again. So I won't fall again. This time I won't fall. Too many times I say that I won't fall again. Apologizing to y'all like it's my fault again. Might not make it back next time if I fall again. So I won't fall again. I apologize to you for all my inconsistency. It was only with you because the sin I did consistently. But when I turn to Yahoo and I start to read, your ear is not heavy, your head is not short, but it's all of my iniquity that comes between us and causes such a great separation, and leave me on my knees praying, making supplication. Cause if sin is my disease, I need your medication. Scribe me your top with an extra dose of patience. Cause I'm waiting on your Ruach HaKodesh to dwell inside of me. Don't leave me to my own desire, come and take the driver's seat. Cause all my tip was on Yahusha, who's my all in all. So when it's hard, I tell myself, this time I won't fall. Too many times I say that I won't fall again. Apologizing to y'all like it's my fault again. Might not make it back next time if I fall again. So I won't fall again. This time I won't fall. Too many times I say that I won't fall again. Apologizing to y'all like it's my fault again. Might not make it back next time if I fall again. So I won't fall again. This time I won't fall. I appreciate you if you say this is encouraging. I'm glad I helped you, but I wrote this to encourage me and keep me reminded of the con that I was finding before I ever started singing, before I was ever even minded. In my ignorance, Yahuwah chose to wink at me. Can't pretend that I heard truth and started changing instantly. It came with some struggles and a lot of back and forth, till you in a position where you're forced to finally stop and make a choice. So glad I chose Yahushua HaMashiach to be my help, to be your light unto my feet and be your guide unto my steps. Please don't let me fall, yeah. Please don't let me fall. Please don't let me fall, yeah. Please don't let me. This time I won't fall. Too many times I say that I won't fall again. Apologizing to y'all like it's my fault again. Might not make it back next time if I fall again. So I won't fall again. This time I won't fall. Too many times I say that I won't fall again.
Hey, what up, family? It's your boy Big Cookie, aka Mr. Sing It Like You Mean It himself. You tuned in to ZMR Radio Station, the baddest station in the land. Stream it, share it, donate, whatever you do. Support this Kadash Samara.
Welcome back to the home stretch of the Request Live show. If you just get here, where you been? We about to go home in a little while, but we appreciate you listening. If you missed this episode or any of our shows, if you missed Flourish Girl Flourish on Sunday, season 6 relaunched, or not relaunched, but launched on Sunday. If you missed that or any of our episodes here on ZMR Radio, feel free to visit us at YouTube as well as Spotify for the hits that you missed, didn't hear, the chatter and banter that you did not hear. Check us out on Spotify and YouTube. Yes. Facebook and Instagram as well. No archives there, but yes, there are things there. We keep stories to promote wellness and businesses that are good for you and for you. There it is. And don't forget, Green Square, ZMR Radio. Give the gift that keeps on giving. We take it, we give it back to the people, and we grow with the rest. Now, one last reminder. We are in the process of counting down to our 100th show. This would be show number 3. Stay tuned because Yahuwah permits. If he tear and the creek don't rise, it looks like our 100th episode on September 9th.
What's wrong with this man?
Yes, on September 9th, not only is that our 100th episode, but also remember on the second Monday of every month, courtesy of Millie Mills, a meal is given away. So a lot of things going on that day. Look forward to seeing y'all then.
That's it.
How y'all feel?
Yeah. I feel all right.
Feeling good right now. We tore a bug down. We all good.
I am still scolded at the fact that this man's ruach is vexed if you fall. Like that is crazy.
The man's a cruel taskmaster.
No,
y'all need to see it.
That's not it. Y'all don't understand.
That is it. Your babies are literally traumatized when they fall.
They don't even care about their health. They look at him first. They don't even worry if I'm scraped up.
That's messed up.
Cruel.
They're gonna pass that down to their kids. Their kids gonna be walking.
Right.
Hey, tell them what you're doing when Malak try to give you a hug.
Oh no!
I hug my son.
Nah. Listen, this man is pushing his kids into the street. Like, get out of that junk. He'll mug him in the face and push him down. I'll be like, yeah,
that's not true. I'm trying to. My son Malak, unfortunately, he's the youngest, right? So he still somewhat acts a little babyish. I'm just trying to get him out of that, but it's not that bad.
No, I don't think it's bad at all.
Yeah,
I'm just like.
No, I'm talking about what you said. I do. I don't push him away like that. I just try,
no. You know, I'm gonna catch you on camera next time. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
in 4K. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Abuse in 4K. Them folks will be right looking for you.
It's all right.
Yes. You are welcome to call in because he surely did ask, and I'm sure that
you call in because I'm out.
Wow.
This man do not care about the movie.
Big Lee. I appreciate Lee being here the whole time. That was all right.
Oh yeah, appreciate him calling in, giving us that new from there.
Yes.
Rich don't like that. He about to drop a whole album tomorrow.
Yeah, I got to do something to overshadow that now.
He got to. He
hates it. I don't like that one bit.
He hate it. Let's make sure we play that one more time before we go.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Of course, that's what we do. And I did see you, Breezy, with the sparklers request, so we got that locked and loaded as well.
Face said Lee ain't coming back.
Lee is coming back.
Yeah,
but coming back. Y'all don't know he's a silent partner here at radio.
Oh yeah,
definitely be back.
Yes. So
Faith, I'm getting adjusted. I'm getting adjusted.
Ain't sound too confidently.
He sound too confidently.
He said, yeah. I'll be back.
Show. Show.
Wait a minute, what happened? Whoa.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We heard.
No, I heard it.
Somewhere eating blue corn chips, probably.
I'm coming back. Is that confident enough?
I'm not.
Yeah, that was great.
You said 3.
Let me see.
And Faith have Mussy. It's my first show.
Oh man, I thought you said Faith hair musty. I was like, wait, what?
Why do you run it down like that?
No, because he said hair musty, and it was just don't worry about it. It just that's what it sounded like. The man said. I know what he said now though.
Appreciate
She
it.
You know,
found her.
it's Mexican overtime. You tired?
It
There's
is.
a lot going on.
What Chelsea at?
Yes, that's what we're waiting on. Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm on.
Hey, welcome.
Going on?
Welcome. So for those of you that were not,
I'm pretty sure she cashed in our gift card for money. She was sitting there in front of the light.
That is
like,
not
hey,
true. I spent that whole gift card.
like, I'll give you $100 gift card, $50.
tell us about your experience at Lidl in comparison to your
I thought it was
other
little.
great
Lidl.
produce.
Oh yes, I forgot. I apologize. Yes, so I apologize. So I did end up going to the store after the giveaway, and I'm big on customer service. Kind of a little digression. I'm big on customer service. So the cashier, even though I've grown and I'm a little bit patient, she was irritating me a little bit because I hate when a cashier is preoccupied doing something else. Your job is not only to ring up my groceries, but it's also to provide me with customer service. At least look at me, acknowledge me, and say, "Hey, how you doing?" If you go back to doing something else, I'm not as vexed. But you didn't even look at me; just start grabbing my stuff and ringing it up. But anyway, so she was in the process of doing her own thing and talking to the security guard and telling the security guard that she was moving to another area of town, but that area of town didn't have a Lidl. And I was like, "Wait a minute, it's pronounced Lidl?" She was like, "Yeah, how you pronounce it? Lidl?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Everybody do." So correction, it's called Lidl. It's not called
Lidl.
It's yeah.
Wow.
I messed that one up.
Is it a little bit of that?
So yes,
Yeah, I would never think.
But carry on. How was your Lidl experience?
So I liked it. The produce was great. Store was great. I mean, the price point was great. It didn't have everything, so I'm gonna still have to shop it like some other places, but I'll definitely be able to cut my family's grocery budget down. I will be back.
Yes,
going on.
yes, she did share that she was able to greatly reduce her grocery budget, which is like completely awesome. Lidl does have some quite great prices, and yeah, you can get food that's not poison there, or at least it don't look like it's poison on the label. So yeah, looking at the label, they have Canadian food there. I think I got some Canadian granola or something like
Canadian
that.
bacon, yeah, go ahead. Tell me something.
No, I did not get Canadian bacon, but I did Canadian granola, and the prices are relatively cheap. I will say there are some items. I eat it with yogurt, sir. It's like cereal. It's like
Red's got like a whole container.
Oh yeah,
filled with granola.
That man agreed with my granola collection.
Dry granola.
At least we know it's on his stove. We know what to bring for lunch, so we can
Please
keep
don't. Do not do that.
But some items are actually more expensive than other locations. For instance, heavy whipping cream is close to about $5 a carton at Lidl. If you got a BJ's membership, it might be like $4. It's a little cheaper there. So there are some items that are more expensive than others, but for the most part, it's a pretty cool store, and I'm glad we were able to share that experience with you. Yeah. And Barack, your family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question for the people.
Go ahead.
People. But matter of fact, I ain't gonna do it. Let me think about it. Let me get the wording right, and I'll text it out.
Well, shout out to all of our supporters. Because of you, we were able to provide this experience for this family.
Yeah.
And, able to allow them to save some money in more ways than one. So we definitely appreciate your contributions. We are not messing it up. We give it back to the people, and we grow with the rest.
Yeah.
That's it.
Somebody tell my wife to charge her phone.
Charge your phone, wife.
Charge her phone.
Charge your phone, wife. She's upset.
You saw the screenshot?
Yeah, she was vexed because she said she can't even get Dunkin'.
I know, but did you see the percentage of her
emotional phone? Wait, it's 4%. But why did you send $2 for emotional damage for falling over? What?
It's just to soothe her conscience. She said she would hurt from that, so
I'm
try to help her out.
Y'all saw the clip where the dude was homeless. I guess somebody gave him a couple dollars, and then they gave him some change. He threw the change back in the window.
Oh no, yeah, you said that.
I see that.
How you
That
gonna
was
be
the funniest
selective? How are you broke and begging me and then get mad because I gave you change? How
Hey,
about you go get a job and then you can get
Right.
bills? Don't be mad at me and throwing the coins at me. I think they ended up fighting. Did they end up fighting?
He got out. The funny thing about like homeless people, in my experience as well, is like they be bold with it. I guess they don't think you're gonna come back and try to fight them,
and
so they'll buck up. They'll get, you know what I'm saying, they'll yell back, they'll like puff up at you and everything. But when you turn it up, they were like, oh.
It's a hybrid of two things. One, I think, is somewhat mental illness with some people, and the second is I got an address. If I kill you, who gonna find me?
Out there pump faking.
Huh?
Yeah, some will pump fake you now.
Yeah.
Some will.
They figure you ain't coming back.
Yeah. But how do you hold? That's my situation today. Exactly. It's Kai. Oh, but much appreciated, Big Lee. We definitely gonna run your track.
Big Lee,
appreciate that, Big Lee.
Much appreciation. We appreciate
y'all get ready for Jay Rich album coming out tomorrow morning. He hate that. He don't like that.
Become a not so silent partner. Shout out to the Carols. Glad that you all enjoyed your card. Shout out to Faith P and her Yalit, her children. We're gonna keep y'all lifted so that y'all don't fall. We shouting out K-Trail. Shout out to K-Trail. K-Trail been asleep. Where the collection plate? I saw him, but he ain't been passing that collection plate around.
Yeah, he busy.
He out there hustling. If you one more shout out. If you are a person that likes to watch dash cam vid and police body cam vid, definitely check out Patrol Blue. I believe it's for Patrol Unit.
Control Blue Unit. Hold on.
I was gonna say we're gonna drop the link. Check it out. Support your own. The Ark out there trying to make a way for his.
Look at this.
What we looking at? What happened? Wow, why you do that, baby, like that?
No. Look at this.
He fell up with nothing.
Look at that.
He's never going to the NFL.
Oh wow. Either way.
Control Blue Unit.
IE that we have.
I'm out here. We out here. Y'all can go. I'm here.
Come on, preach to that man. Come on,
it can be, or it actually is. There ain't no can be.
It's a bumpy ride.
Ain't preaching to me.
Talk to Cat.
Well, hold on.
Where's LV at?
Hold on.
There you go.
Make it all the way.
All the way.
Y'all. Too late.
At the end.
Coronavirus.
What?
Hey, V, line them up.
We'll go all the way, all the way, go all the way, all the way, go all the way, all the way, all the way. How many will go all the way, all the way? Y'all please let me go all the way, all the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I won't fall away.
Do some checking, self-reflecting, it all starts with me. To answer that question with no guessing, I just want to be in your who was will for real. And once again, that starts with me. Gave me the ears to hear, move right to teach, baby, it's all on me, not you. I'm thankful to be serving them, my Elohim. It's only violation by his gun, they can see. Not have any worse to be done by me. Took a little while to grab, now I'm done fighting. Wanna finish what I started some years ago. Self-turning, baby, no bills with bro. I'll do the Mr. You for not cutting me off, giving me favors, so here we go,
all the way. How many will go all the way, all the way? Y'all please let me go all the way, all the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I don't fall away, all the way. How many will go all the way, all the way? Y'all please let me go all the way, all the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I don't fall away.
I'm not trying to get caught up in no transgression. Every misstep I've taken have been of a rock and a lesson. For me not to go back to the things of the world, a lesson. I wanna burn up forever, no, so I take my correction on this side of the watch my inner man get perfected. All glory to Yahuwah,
I do, he changed my direction. Qatar had cut my ties, Yahusha, he reconnected. I'm forever indebted. From now on, I'm fully invested to go all the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I don't fall away. All the way. How many will go all the way? All the way. Y'all please let me go all the way. All the way. Not many will go all the way. If any don't go all the way, pull all that I don't fall away.
War. Y'all didn't ready. Say what? Y'all didn't ready. Say what? Y'all didn't ready. Say what? Y'all didn't ready. Say rich. War. Big Lee. War.
Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Yes, we raising soldiers. We raising soldiers. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Let me die, let me die, let me die. Let me die, let me die, let me die. Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Our enemies go hard, so we go harder. Lace up your boots, put on the whole armor. No time to cower, go buy a weapon. We at war like when the planes hit the towers on 9/11. With these CIA agents disguised as reverends, devising lessons for blacks to be non-aggressive, telling us to pray for those who misuse you and keep calm as we get beat. They posted on YouTube. Another man down, what would you do? Cause sooner or later, it could be somebody you knew. Hands up, don't shoot, yo, but they ain't hearing us. Black Lives Matter group, now they label terrorists. But what about our men taking for experiments and giving syphilis created by these Americans? Devils, more dangerous than suicide bombers. But Yahudim prepared to ride or die as martyrs. What's up? Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Yes, we raising soldiers. We raising soldiers. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Let me die, let me die, let me die. Let me die, let me die, let me die. Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Yahuwah Elohim, teach my hands to war against the nations who hate us for what we standing for. Cause I read Matthew chapter 24 and see, I ain't trouble. My knees ain't gon' buckle when I see these things come to pass onto your bricks. After the tribulation, a solar eclipse. But in the meantime, Amalek will hope we forget how them chains choked our neck with ropes on our wrists. But I'm a soldier, I hold up my fist and raise the banner. And don't eat the king's meat, cause it'll make me fatter. Like dang ye all, they apart. Like where is table manners? Heart of a lion with the behavior of a panther. You can't tame them with your gospel music. Yahudim on the winning team, never losing. Predators moving, we getting lessons like we students. Tony Smith is our teacher who's leading the revolution. Salute. Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Yes, we raising soldiers. We raising soldiers. I am a soldier in the army of Yah. Let me die, let me die, let me die. Let me die, let me die, let me die. Yes, I am a soldier. Yes, I am a soldier. I am a soldier in the army of Yah.
1, 2, 3, go! Separated, separated, separated from you. Separated, separated, separated from you. 1, 2, 3, turn around.
I'm trying to be closer to you, no separation. Just tell me what I gotta do, I change no hesitation. Whatever it takes for me to get connection. It's safety in the shim of Yahuwah, my protection. I committed a lot of sin that was against you, but I confessed I wasn't framed, so let me paint the picture. Me and you, let's reconcile, you are the perfect suitor. Sin was my past, but yeah, you are my future.
Show me the way, teach me the truth, 'cause where I wanna be is reconciled with you. Show me the way, teach me the truth, 'cause where I wanna be is reconciled.
I don't wanna be
separated.
I don't wanna die.
Separated.
I don't wanna be
separated
away
from you. Separated.
I don't wanna die.
Separated.
I don't wanna be
separated
away
from you. 1, 2, 3, turn around.
I was gone for too long, but now I'm running back. My break away from sin was sweeter than it Kit Kat. This body just a rapper, y'all, you milk my love. All my slaps go in the clothes and never on the job. 'Cause I can't be without you, not an opera, no permitted.
key to the fighters will be joy through my repentance. I'm done going wrong, I'm doing something different. On that unit you return for all my work be found sufficient, yeah.
Show me the way, teach me the truth, 'cause where I wanna be is reconciled with you. Show me the way, teach me the truth, 'cause where I wanna be is reconciled with you. Who's your please? Don't lady away from me. Don't lady die in me. Separate away from you. Who's your please? Don't lady away from me. Don't lady die in me. Separate away from you. I am. Yeah. I sang and built the last year. Yeah. Oh, put me through the fire, a hurricane, I can stand through the storm. I ain't going nowhere, get used to me. Most fold, they ain't made this strong. Got longevity, I'm built to last. Baby in a rush, trying to build it fast. Was steady with the process, I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last.
Talent is sweet, so unique, you who made me. Daily teach to y'all, it's taught her lot at which he gave me. Used to complain, Shane Wallet and Qatar. By his con, I fly straight. By his strength, continue on the card, you at a time. That's the way I gotta take it. When you see the Malku, Tahalaya who were patient. Yo, I bought a reprobating comparison to him, made in your name. Yo, who she came and the whole game changed. No preach, but I beseech you, put your lob on such a feat. No compete, I could complete no art or wax to glean. Testimony of existence, walking me a better being. You call garments that gleam after closing of this scene. Don't quit, Nakum, you call. So I'm holding on for Kai. Opens the Kasafa Pala Hashem Uyakra be me. Keep pressing the bitter journey. You call this taste, I stay sweet. My purpose, his service, June Pala, not for she that.
Put me through the fire, a hurricane, I can stand through the storm. I ain't going nowhere, get used to me. Most fold, they ain't made this strong. Got longevity, I'm built to last. Baby in a rush, trying to build it fast. Was steady with the process, I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last.
Man, it seemed like at first it rains, then it grows to a storm before it turns to a hurricane. With tornadoes, the more they grow from hurt to pain. But he only trying to show you if your work remain. In tribulation, when I heard him clearest, you can either be an unlearned victim or have perseverance. Yeah, it's a Barack, but you gotta work to get it through experience. It's how I learned sincereness. They took his Dabarim and they made it a secret. Gave it to an oppressed nation and said take it to Jesus. Changed the meaning, now I know the truth. I'm able to beat it, cause to get to my strong point, he had to make it in weakness. So your pain and suffering, it ain't for nothing if it make you tougher. When the rain is coming and it's with a raging storm, he anchored me, that's why I'm hanging on. And even though it may or may not take as long, it only come to make you strong.
Put me through the fire, a hurricane, I can stand through the storm. I ain't going nowhere, get used to me. Most fold, they ain't made this strong. Got longevity, I'm built to last. Baby in a rush, trying to build it fast. Was steady with the process, I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last.
I'm built to run this race, you won't get a quit from me. If you walk away, then you get no sympathy. I'm just a shell to you who will come and empty me. We in the final stretch, so show your flexibility. You could bend, but you better not break. The bar can steer your mind up, but you better not shake. While we going through the gun, you better not play with the snakes. Cause once you do, you gon' end up in the lake of fire. I'm staying silent, flipping through the pages, making sure I'm gaining so action knowledge. I carry on with you who taught us. On the straight and narrow, it's some bumpy roads, but I gotta stay the course, cause I only got one soul. It wasn't overnight, it took some time to build the man you see. Humble myself, hands raised, down on bended knee. Man, I'm still here, in the bar, still good. You see me smiling now, but you ain't see the tears it took for me to get here. Hey.
A hurricane, I can stand through the storm. I ain't going nowhere, get used to me. Most fold, they ain't made this strong. Got longevity, I'm built to last. Baby in a rush, trying to build it fast. Was steady with the process, I'm built to last.
That's why I'm built to last. That's why I'm built to last.
We built different. Yahoo Ding. YGTD.
Hey y'all, this your girl LV.
Hootie, serving y'all.
This is Danielle Jones, and you're listening to ZMR Radio.
Don't touch that dial.
Hey, it's that spot on the wall.